Bulls trail by 6. On the court for Chicago. Kobe White out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Jalen Smith. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Clutch in at the point guard position. Here's Clutch. He's got 9. Outside White. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
One of the more consistent players in the league, Stan, Bogdanovic.
Yeah, Brian, averages in double figures every year, shoots it well from deep, a very underrated ball handler and playmaker. You love having guys like Bogdanovic that you can rely on every night.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. Nance, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Bufkin.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Craig with a screen on a Kongwu. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Clutch passes to Smith. Here's Levine for 3. Nance pulls down the board. The Hawks lead by 6. Pass to Bogdanovic. From deep three-point land. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Jalen Johnson. He's been the guy making things happen for the Hawks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
We've got Bogdanovic. Larry Nance is out there with Onyeka Kongwu. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Risache in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Hunter. Nance outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. Knocks down the long J.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Here's Clutch. Six on the shot clock. Rebound Atlanta. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
And Risache gets it to go. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Clutch. He's got 11. Driving inside. Wide open look. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Clutch has got 13 now. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovic. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Hawks lead by 9.
You like seeing Bogdanovic get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Giddey finds Levine. Back to Giddey. Pass to Clutch. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Levine. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Bogdanovic third.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
The Hawks lead by 9. Here's Rizachet. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Nance with a screen on Giddey. Going inside, pass to Nance. Stand back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Clutch. And a Kongwu with the block. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it. And now the Bulls in transition. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Bogdanovich passes to Nance. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Levine with some nice D. Here's Clutch. He's got 15. Back to Levine. It's stolen by a Kongwu. On the break. The three from Rizachet. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Clutch's shot is off. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the night.
One shot.
And coach, with a Kongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing a Kongwu does is he is all over the glass.
Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Hunter. A nice shot by Young.
Well, that one from mid-range. Young's got a quick release.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Bulls trail by 13. Here's Clutch. He's got 15. Ball outside. Pass to Clutch. On the take. The rebound by Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds now.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Capella. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vucevic, guarded by Young. And the shot goes in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. Capella, screen on ball. Inside, that's tipped. Outside Bogdanovic. Counted from distance. Bogdanovic has got 9.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Here's Clutch. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Looking to get back on track. And yep, it's good. Clutch has got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Young. Smith with the rebound. The Bulls trail by 12. Here's Clutch. He's got 17. Out to the right wing. Ball passes to Clutch. 5 on the clock. The fader. And the shot falls short that time. The Hawks lead by 12. Here's Bogdanovic. Ball with a steal.
I see him.
Here's Clutch. Guarded by Young. Unloads from 13. Tries again. Clutch. Tipped.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
One shot.
And that one falls for Bogdanovic. And already, Coach, some teams have found their rhythm, while some others seem to be way off to start.
Well, Brian, that can be for a lot of different reasons. Maybe you've changed your system from the year before. Maybe you've changed your roster significantly. Maybe you have some guys who didn't come in as ready as they could be due to conditioning or injury. Every situation, every team has a different set of challenges.
Here's White. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You gotta commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Young with a screen on Williams. Johnson. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Atlanta Hawks.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. And guys, we're still in the early parts of this season, but the power rankings are shaping up.
And taking a look at Atlanta, they've stumbled a bit, no doubt about it. But no need to panic yet. They're figuring out what's working and building from there.
Disappointing stretch for them, but still plenty of time to right the ship. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Atlanta making some changes here. Risache, he's checked in for Hunter. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Daniels. And it's Matthews in for Trae Young. And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got Jalen Smith. Kobe White out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball, and it's Clutch in at the shooting guard. Here's Clutch. He's got 17. And the jumper falls for him. Clutch has got 19 points. Here's Bogdanovic. 6-point lead. Capella screen on Ball. Bogdanovic passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, an action Capella knows well. Using his body to disrupt the defense and carve out some space to score.
Here's Clutch. He's got 19. Hey, from beyond the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Matthews misses. The Bulls trail by 8. White, the pass to Clutch. Smith with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Smith. Out to the right wing. Here's Clutch. Covered by Johnson. Clutch's shot is off.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Bogdanovic with it. To the middle. Capella inside. He's covered by LaVine. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Ball. Here's Clutch. He's got 19. Looking to end his cold spell. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Now here's Bogdanovic. He's got 10. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bogdanovic has got 12 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And that one falls for Bogdanovic. Stan, you... The Bulls trail by 7. Bogdanovich and Rizache, the wingmen. Onyeka Kongwu is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Matthews in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Clutch. 6 to shoot. Pass to Giddey. His first shot attempt. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Giddey's gotten his first basket of the night.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
Driving to the basket. And it's good. 2 points.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Well, the Bulls shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Clutch. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical, and really strong at the line since.
So this one belongs to the Hawks. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close.